All right, so actually getting onto the EVP. This is the EVP that we created just before the career site, together with our 3 pillars that you can see here on the right: impact, culture, and growth. So like I was saying, we had a lot of different things that we wanted to put on this site, but what we decided in the end to prioritize and actually include is information about our technology and our product, since not everyone knows exactly what we're doing, and we're recruiting a lot of engineers who would like to know which is the technical stack that we're using, and what are we doing with it, pretty much. We wanted to make sure that we have information about our recruitment process, so that when candidates get into their application, they already know what's in front of them. We wanted to include some testimonials so that we can transfer these messages in an authentic way, and also make sure to include general information about our company. And so all of this together in a way that is going along with our EVP. What we decided to do is to give our impact pillar a dedicated page, as well as our culture, that we were able to match with some other HR related information that we wanted to include on the site, while growth is shared with some other information on the site. So we went from a page looking a little something like this to our new career sites that had more or less the same information, just put in a pretty different way, a much more visual way. You can see our 3 pillars here already at the bottom. We went from having a lot of information dense in the same place to something that's a little bit more spread out. You can see key facts, a little bit of text, and then testimonial at the end. So everything a little bit spread out, and of course trying to make it as visual as possible. And then in order to put the EVP, we did it in different ways. I already mentioned the dedicated pages that we have, but on the homepage, for example, we make sure that every pillar have a dedicated section. So already you can see here on the homepage, but it is also something that we do in the testimonials. When an employee is talking about their life at Babacar, we are doing it through the EVP glasses, like you see. So we have organized this information through these 3 pillars. And so what we could see after launching the site was that more and more people were starting to visit it. It was difficult to know whether more people were visiting it compared to before we launched the site, because like I mentioned earlier, our previous career page didn't actually have any connection with Google Analytics, or we didn't really know how many people went there. So what we tried to do in order to measure the success is that we looked at our other biggest channel to communicate about our company, which is LinkedIn. We saw exactly how many people visit our page every month, and we then compared it to our career site. And we realized that because it was almost the same in September when we launched the site. But what we did see was that it grew month after month after we launched the site. So this was great news for us.